This is my rainbow salad. It has romaine lettuce, bell peppers, onions, jalapeno, strawberries, carrots, cherry tomatoes. We have some pomegranate and some pecans and some avocado. Look at that. Okay. And to drink, I'll be drinking some water. I've been fasting all day. Today is day 56 of my 90-day raw vegan diet, you guys. 56. Hey, how you doing? I have my salad dressing over here. Can you see it? We're gonna pour some in there. Just give me a second. Okay. We're gonna pour this in here and then we're gonna mix it all together. Okay. I'm gonna mess it up, you guys. Okay. It's just, I needed like another fork. I think I have like another, give me a second. I have this plastic fork. I'm just gonna mix it in here. So like all the strawberries on this side right here. That's pretty mixed, right? And some of the strawberries on that side. All the strawberries over there. Okay. That's nice and mixed, right? How that looks. Somebody said, what you put in there? Someone said that looks delicious. I put some romaine lettuce, tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes, avocado, strawberries, pomegranate, bell peppers, onions, carrots, pecans, avocado, jalapeno. I think that's it. My sauce, I make it homemade. I have the recipe on my page. Let me clean this up right here. Check my page for the salad dressing recipe. But it's olive oil, apple cider vinegar, yellow mustard, balsamic vinegar, salt, pepper, some maple syrup. Look at that. Okay, let's get into it. You guys, if I don't answer your questions, just get, I'm eating. So I do like to go back and see the comments. But I can't eat and respond at the same time. So bear with me, okay? It's so good, you guys. I got a little bit of everything. Look, even a piece of pomegranate. It's 8 o'clock, 8:17. You like jalapenos? It tastes good on a salad. Look, I got a piece of jalapeno right there. Yeah, I was fasting all day. So I didn't eat anything today. I had a coconut water and that's it. It's 6 in the morning. Where you at? You just waking up? I'm on a raw vegan diet. I'm on day 56. And yeah, so it just consists of just vegetables, fruit, nothing cooked. Okay, we're on the same time zone. Thank you for joining the live. Since I've been on the raw vegan diet, I've lost 8 pounds, and that's about it. I haven't went down more because I haven't really been as active as I usually am because it's been cold and I just been in the house mainly. So I haven't really been doing anything. So I haven't been as active. But I did lose 8 pounds in total. I'm on 130 pounds right now. Hey Teresa, my salad dressing, if you want the recipe, it's on my page, but it's basically olive oil, apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, yellow mustard, maple syrup, um, salt and pepper, and minced garlic. How do you pronounce my name? It's Johanny. Johanny. Thank you. Someone said, don't be harsh on yourself. No, I'm actually enjoying this raw vegan diet. I haven't got to my goal weight, which is 115 pounds, but it takes working out also to get to that weight. So I'll be starting the gym probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna be starting the gym again. I've been vegan for 7 years. 7 years. Oh, somebody said. Someone says swim and do abs. That's all you need. I don't really like the pool like that. I like the beach, but right now it's too cold. Someone said I like your hair. Thank you. How old are you? I'll be 33 next month. 33, 33. Hey Paola. My salad dressing recipe is on my page. Is a balsamic vinaigrette that I make homemade. There's a few videos down, but you'll see it. I think it's the video to the left. Cause I seen it yesterday and I was like, why I keep saying the ingredients on live when I have a video. I forgot I had a video. You're in March too? You're a Pisces. I'm an Aries. That's my zodiac. I feel like someone say, girl, you look like you're in your 20s. I feel like when you have more weight on you, you look older too. If you shred the weight, it's gonna make you look younger too. And obviously what you eat. But I've noticed that I look older when I gain weight. I look like Well, I looked up my age basically, and then I look younger when I lose weight. So that's why I try to keep my weight down. Not only because of that, but just for my height. I'm I'm 5'1", and for my height, I'm supposed to be between. It said my BMI. It said 90. I think it was 97 pounds all the way to 132. And 97 pounds, heck no, I would never, I would never be no 97 pounds. But yeah, so I'm only 2 pounds under, so I'm barely passing. So that's why I want to lose another 15 pounds, so I can be like in between. Gina said, I don't think I look older when I gain weight. You know what? You're right. That's just me. Let me not put that on anyone. It's just on me. Because there are people that are a little on the heavier side and they actually look younger. And when they lose weight, they look older. It's just, it just depends on the person, to be honest. Because for me, so let me put it on the on the eye. Yeah, for me, when I gain weight, I look older. Yeah. Yeah, that happens to some people. And they actually, yeah. I've seen people that look really young when they gain, when they're a certain weight, and then when they lose it. Yeah, it just depends. Some people have to work out to lose weight because then it will sag, like you said. Their skin will sag. But if you lose weight the proper way, working out, then it's probably best. Mm-hmm. Someone said I went on a diet 2 years ago and went too extreme, and I used to fast 4 days a week and just yogurt and water. Mm. Yeah, you don't. That's why I decided to do a raw vegan, because I'm still gonna eat. I'm not gonna starve myself. I'll do fasting, but that's about it. I'll fast throughout the day before I have dinner, but I'm not gonna starve myself and I'm not gonna lack any nutrients that my body needs. So yeah, definitely if you want to lose weight, you want to do it the right way. You want to just cut some things out of your diet, but you don't want to just eliminate everything and not have any nutrients, because one, you're not feeding your your biggest organ in your body, which is your skin. You gotta make sure you hydrate your body, um, with fruits and vegetables and water and coconut water. That's all gonna hydrate your skin. Mm-mm. I don't eat eggs or dairy. So I'm vegan, not raw vegan. I'm vegan, but I'm on a raw vegan diet right now. But on a vegan diet, um, you still can't have any eggs, no dairy, no meat. I stay away from soy, but some vegans do soy. I don't do the fake meat, um, but I still do cook foods and stuff like that. Now, raw vegan is just that you don't cook your food, you eat everything raw. all your veggies and fruit, everything that you eat is raw. But they still don't have any dairy or anything like that. You're vegetarian? So what makes you are you addicted to the cheese? Every vegetarian I meet, I'm like, so why you don't go vegan? You're basically vegan already. And they like, I don't want to let, I'm addicted to cheese. They can't let go of the cheese. So is that the case for you? Someone said, do you eat um, salad with ranch? I make homemade ranch, but lately I haven't been making ranch. No. I've just been sticking to my salad dressing. Someone said cheese is made out of milk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so vegetarian the difference between vegetarians and vegans, vegans don't eat any cheese, no dairy, and vegetarians still eat dairy. And some of them even do eggs and fish. Um, you have different vegetarians. And then pescatarian, a pescatarian can be uh, just they eat fish, and some of them eat dairy and some of them don't. So some of them are like basically vegan, but they eat fish, and then you have some that eat fish and dairy. Those are the pescatarians. Some call themselves vegetarians and still eat fish. They'll just say I'm a vegetarian, but I still eat fish here and there. So then you have some vegans that eat tofu, that eat fake meat. I don't eat tofu and I don't eat fake meat. So you got different vegans, and you got some vegans that eat a lot of fried foods and a lot of processed foods. You know, especially if you're new to being vegan, you're gonna most likely you're gonna do a lot of processed foods because you don't know what meals to make, right? But a lot of them slowly transition and they start making like vegan meals, and then they already know how to go about it when they do go vegan. So it just depends, you know. I did see the fried soursop fish sandwich. I think I seen. I don't know about that. I haven't made it myself, so I don't know if it's good. If I probably make it one day and see if it's good. and I'll give you guys my honest opinion. I think it has to be green, right? The soursop, or it. I doubt it should be ripe because I think it will be harder to fry. So I think it's easier to be vegetarian first and then vegan. Yeah. See, me, the reason why I didn't stop at vegetarian um, was because I was already learning about veganism when I was eating chicken and fish. So I was learning a lot about it. And so then I cut the chicken. When I cut the chicken, I cut the dairy. And so the only thing, I was basically vegan, but I was eating fish. And I did that for 3 months and then I went vegan. So I didn't stop at being, I didn't get to the stage of being vegetarian because I had cut the dairy. There's strawberries, pomegranate, cherries, cherry tomatoes. I said cherries, cherry tomatoes, avocado, jalapenos, carrots, cucumber, onions, bell peppers, pecans, romaine lettuce. That's all that's in here. Someone says chicken is so good. I love chicken. Chicken leg. Hey, Severe. How are you? Yeah, a bit of everything in here. Someone say, why you stealing rabbit food? The rabbit's food. The rabbit is sharing with your girl Johanny, okay? Rabbits are not evil, okay? Some avocado. Hey, Teddy. My salad recipe is on my page. Go to my page, and it's a few videos down, and it's going to be, I think it's the video to the left. It's a balsamic vinaigrette that I make homemade. Check it out. Let me know how you like it. You said it might be evil. What's the noise in the background? I don't know. Maybe some people walking. Somebody said, what in the world? I tell my kids all the time, what in the world is going on here? That's one of like my favorite words to say. That's funny. And we read Corduroy every night. Because my son loves corduroy. So we read corduroy in another different book. And I don't know if you have read corduroy, but in the part that the watchman from the department store, when he goes to find, when he hears a noise, he's like, what in the world's going on here? My daughter laughs every time I say that part. How much water do I drink daily? I probably drink, to be honest, I'm not like, I don't drink a whole lot of water. I don't think my body needs as much because I don't know. But about like 2 or 3 of these cups daily. Plus, I have coconut water and I eat fruit. So that works for me. Because I know they be talking about gallon. I can't drink no gallon of water. I'm sorry. That's too much. It's too much. I'm just going to be... I'm just gonna be too full of just water. Like, I can't do it. So someone said me neither. Yeah, a whole gallon is just crazy. Or they'll be like, oh, you need to drink 8, 9 cups of water. I'm like, I'm not doing that. And then I drink tea too. I drink tea in the morning and I drink tea at night. So that can count as fluids, right? Do you eat bread, rice, or pasta? Yes, when I'm on my regular diet. But right now I'm on a raw vegan diet. Someone said, hello from South Carolina. I'm pescatarian. Okay, okay. Are you a pescatarian that eats dairy, or you're basically vegan but you eat fish? Because I was just talking about it, that there's 2 different types of pescatarian. So which one are you? The people want to know. Well, I want to know, but you know, everybody else want to know too, right? Somebody said, okay, I get you're vegan, but if you care so much about the animals, why would you eat the animals' food, which is salad? That is funny. Well, we're meant to eat it too, and this universe that we live in, this Mother Earth creates abundance for both to eat. So yeah, you know, we share, the animals eat the same thing, you know. We share foods. It's the circle of life, okay? Oh, that's a good question. Do you have kids that play Roblox? No, I know all the bad things they say about Roblox, and no, my kids don't play Roblox. My kids have a Nintendo Switch. One got the what is it called? The OLED, and my daughter has the Switch too, and they play Mario Kart and like kids games. They do not connect with the internet. And even when they're playing their games, I'm always like right there. So if he was trying to give me a warning, yeah, I know about everything that's going on, like with the kids and all that. So be careful out here, you guys. If you have your kids play Roblox, definitely. Someone said Roblox does have parental guidance. I've I've watched some videos saying that, like, even with the parental, that they're still able to access certain things that is listed as like for children, and it's really not. So just be careful. I don't know too much because, like I said, I never played it. We never played it in the house. Um, yeah, so. And I don't think I will ever let them play that. I'll get them some more games for the Nintendo, and that's about it. They got a few games though. They have what's it called? They got the Kirby one, the new one that came out that has like two other worlds. I had got that for her on her birthday because well, my mom got it. My mother had got it for her birthday. It came out on her birthday, August 28th. It was this new Kirby game for the Nintendo Switch 2. And she got that. And she got Donkey Kong. One of the games that I had to get was what is it called? What is it? Bandicoot? Is that what it's called? You know, I played that as a kid. So I had to get that one. I used to love that game. But I only have it for the other Nintendo. But yeah, they have kid games. They have dance games on there too. Yeah. Kid friendly, okay? We keep it kid friendly over here. Yeah, Bandicoot. Yeah. I got that game. I'll be playing sometimes. And she got the Donkey Kong, but she don't be playing it. I'm gonna try to get her to play with it. Cause she loves Mario Kart. She's just stuck on Mario Kart. And then they play that new game too. They have the Sonic one that they race as well. It just came out for the Switch 2. That one is pretty cool too. It even goes faster than the Mario Kart. Have I ever played it on the Nintendo 64? Mm-mm. I've never had a Nintendo until I bought that for my kids. So, no. Growing up, I had an Xbox. I had the Xbox 360. That's what I had growing up. I used to be playing this Pac-Man game. And then I had one with the hawk. Those were like my two favorite games. I forgot what other games I had. Duck Hunt? Uh-huh. I gotta look that up. Duck Hunt? You're hunting ducks? Probably not. They probably just named it that, huh? Do I like to read? Yes, I love to read. Um, I love to, yeah, I do. I love to be informed about everything. Where am I from? I'm from New York, but I currently live in Florida. La Florida. Hey Tiffany, how are you? You have Just Dance on your Switch? Yeah, I had got her the Just Dance too. It's so funny. The little what is it? Is it a frog? The little frog, how he be he be popping it. It'd be so funny. He be getting it. And he be doing like some like who dances like that? Things like this. It'd be funny. I'm doing good. I need to be on that Just Dance. Work out on that thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. That'll be my little gym session. No, I'm not at work. I'm in my apartment building. I just come out here to eat. You and your family. It's fun. It's fun. It's a good workout too. And my daughter's starting to get a little bit of rhythm with the Just Dance video game. If your baby don't have some rhythm when it comes to dancing, you gotta buy them Just Dance in the game. Right? You need to practice on your dancing. What's in here? Avocado, tomatoes, you got romaine lettuce, cucumber, bell peppers, jalapenos, pomegranate, all that good stuff. Tomato, onion, carrots. It'd be so much stuff. Sometimes I'm like, did I say that already? You play sports on Nintendo too? See, that part, I take my kids outside when it comes to like sports. Just go outside and play because it's not good to have just be playing all the time. But like, I'm a little strict, you guys, when it comes to that. Like, my My daughter only plays on the weekend because she's homeschooled, and not be needing her to focus, you know. So like Friday night, well, Friday when she finished her classes, she'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday where she plays the game. But during the week, I don't let her play the game. Plus, she don't have any time because she's learning how to spell new words each week, and she needs to learn 20 words each week, how to spell them, how to write them, the meaning and everything, right? So I practice with her, and I do like pre-tests, and I like teach her, you know. But she does really good where she learns how to spell things really fast. Do I eat pizza? Yes, but right now I'm on a raw vegan diet. So I'm not eating any pizza right now. But if you go on my page, I've eaten a lot of pizza on my life. I make my own homemade pizza. And I put like mushrooms, veggies, and all of that on top. Yeah, I'm her mother and her teacher, yes. She have other teachers too. I pay for these other classes, but like when she gets off all her classes, then I do independent work with her. And then we read books together and things like that. And then I have like flashcards. It's like I have like a whole school at home. So like flashcards, different grades. We do puzzles. She loves Legos. You know, she's real. She likes to create things too. So it just can't be everything learning. It has to be like a balance, so they don't get tired of learning or like hate learning. You know, it has to be fun. So, are you a big back? What do you eat today? Let me tell me what you eat, what you ate today, and I'll tell you if you're a big back or not. And tell me your portions, because sometimes you could eat something and see my portions be big. What's the sauce? It's my salad dressing. That's how it look. The recipe is on my page. You ate 6 chicken nuggets. That's it? That's all you ate today? And the Lunchable? Okay, let me be honest with you. You had 6 chicken nuggets and a Lunchable. You're not a big back. You're just not eating healthy. We need some salad, some fruit on the side. We need something like that. Can you do something like that? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow you can add. And you had some strawberries? Okay. But maybe tomorrow you can add some fruit or, And you had some grapes too? Okay, that's good. How old are you? Because you're eating Lunchables. You or you 10. That makes sense. But you could still be healthy. You're 10 years old. My daughter is 7 and she eats raw onions, bell peppers. She loves like vegetables and salads. So maybe you should try it. Don't say no if your mom try to give it to you, okay? Someone said, I'm 12 and I always eat onions. Okay, so we have some young kids here. Listen, you guys are doing a great job because you're on a page where we promote health over here. So, listen, you guys are going to be healthy kids, okay? You're going to grow up to be real healthy. Someone said, your food looks yummy. Yeah, my daughter loves a whole lot of onions too. Someone said, I haven't had a salad in 7 years. What? Where's the emoji with the blow my mind? My mind is blown right now. What? 7 years without a salad? Your kids will grow up very healthy. That's awesome. Thank you, Gina. You say you wish you was 23 again? How old are you right now? Because sometimes it's not the age, is how you treat your body. Hey, I seen that woman that she's like, is she like 70? She's like, I don't know what age she is. I think she's like 70. You're 75? Well, there's a lady that she's vegan and she's been vegan for like, I think 20 or 30 years. I don't know. Something like that. The lady's like 70 years old and she looks like she's in her late 30s. She can go for 35 all the way. You wouldn't think she's older than 45, 50 max. But not even 50. I don't think she looked 50 at all. And she's like real fit. She's been vegan for a couple years. Well, like a couple decades. And the woman looks amazing. So it just depends on how you treat your body. If you're working out, it's never too late. There's people that bounce back so fast. So it's never too late. And you say you're 75. So you can just go walking and then maybe do 10 or 15 minutes each day and do like little weights. Just do little weights. You don't want to do too much. Okay? You know, you don't want to hurt yourself. So do little weights and and walking, and you'll be good. You can even do a little bit of jogging if you feel like, if you're up for it. But just walking will be fine. You making a salad right now? Someone says, sir, not only you're being good to the animals, but yourself. Yeah, you have to treat yourself. Who's gonna take care of you? You know? You gotta take care of yourself. Now, if you have someone good in your corner that's gonna make sure you're healthy, and it's gonna, you know, be like, hey, let's do this together, you know, then that's different, you know. I don't have that. I don't have someone that will be like, come on, let's do this together. So I'm my own motivator. You know, I do this because I want to do it. You know, I'm the one that motivate other people and tell people, come on, let's go. You can do it, you know. Someone said, I thought you were Northwest. Yeah, they keep telling me that I look like Northwest. My teacher made me walk 2 laps. That's good. You know what, when I used to when I was in high school and they used to try to make me run, I mean do the track, they would try to have me run. And that's when I didn't like it because sometimes it was too hot. Didn't have any water. Sometimes you don't have no water bottle with you. So like I feel like that's abuse. When you in school and they trying to make you run a couple laps, talking about give me 3-4 laps. Get no water, no nothing. No. I'm gonna walk these laps. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna beat you. And sometimes I used to run. But I had to feel like it. I had to feel like running. The only time I used to like running when I was a kid is when I was racing towards someone else. Like, be like, oh, beat me to that pole. Beat me to here. That's the only time you see me running so hard. Cause I wanna beat whoever I'm playing with. You play softball? Softball? I want to teach my son how to play softball. You guys don't know this, but I used to take score at a baseball league when I was younger. Like for straight adults. So I know how to take score in baseball. You said nobody takes softball seriously? Well, I think that's what the first thing you teach them, right? Before you do baseball? because my son is 3. Or just teach him baseball from the gate. Let me know. Someone said that's really hard to keep and score in a baseball. Well, you know, it might just run in my genes because I actually have a family member that is a famous baseball player. I don't know him personally, but I know he's from my dad's side of the family. And he's born in Dominican Republic. Y'all wanna know who it is? And my dad grew up playing baseball too. Yeah, so my family member that plays baseball is Robinson Cano. He's on my dad's side of the family. I think he's like my dad's 3rd cousin or something like that. I think he's like his 3rd cousin. So he would be like my 4th cousin. I never played baseball myself. I never played baseball. But I can take score. I remember I learned it in one day how to do it. And that was like my summer job. Taking score at a baseball league. Okay. And you say you're 10, right? Or 12? You met my family. You say 10? Oh, okay. I'm smacking hot because I'm eating these pomegranates. So they're like extra crunchy. Let me drink some more water. You made a bomb salad? You ate it already? Okay, you guys, I'm done. It was so delicious. Drink the rest of my water. You love pomegranates? They're so good. It's so good for you too. You put lobster tails in your salad? So what's all in your salad? Somebody said they made a salad with lobster tail in it. You eat pomegranate every day? That is so good. You're going to be so healthy. Salad with lots of croutons. That's how you like it? You had a fried lobster tail? Oh, you asking me? No, I'm vegan. I don't eat I don't eat seafood or meat. I used to in the past. Man, I haven't had lobster tail. It's been it's been a long time. It's been like almost like 7.5 years since I had lobster tail. Yeah, my dad is Dominican and my mother's half Dominican, half Puerto Rican. I'll say hey Northwest. Yeah, it's been a long time. Long, long, long time. You seen the video where like, or maybe it happened to you, I don't know, but I seen a video where someone was eating a lobster, well, was cutting open a lobster tail and it had so many little babies in it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad that when I did eat lobster tail, that never, like, I never seen that. Because I would have, if I ever seen that, I think I would have quit it even sooner. I didn't know that they be all up in there, the little eggs and stuff. I'm good on that. You saw that too? Nasty. Yeah, there was so many little eggs. Yeah. It's nasty. Trey man, why the eyes? Why you put those eyes? You guys, it's almost March. This time is like, it's going so fast. I feel like it was the other day we was just celebrating Christmas. Like, what the heck? What time it is? It's 9:19 p.m. Yeah, this year is moving fast. We was just at Christmas. We was just at New Year's. And we're like almost 3 months in already. Oh, we 2 months in. 2 months in. How old am I? I'm 32. I'll be 33 next month. Yeah, I'll be 33 next month, you guys. But all right. Right, it'll be August in no time. I gotta celebrate my daughter's birthday again. My son and my daughter's birthday is like back to back. She's in late August, and then he's the beginning of October. So there's only 1 month in between their birthdays. I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. One is 7 and the other one is 3. Yeah, YouTube is my job. And I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so I do social media is my job. That's what I do. I do cooking, I show recipes and things like that. Lately, I haven't been showing no new recipes because I've been on this raw vegan diet. But we're going to get back to it once we're done. Hey, Charles from Tennessee. Ooh, I love Tennessee. I went to the mountains in Tennessee. When was it? It was a year and a half ago. 2 August ago. So when my daughter's 7, for her 6th birthday, we went to Tennessee to the mountains. I want to go again. But next time I go, I want to do a cabin. Maybe I should go for my birthday. Go to the mountains. Someone said I look chocolatey delicious. Take a bite. That's funny. You know, I'm always telling you guys, take a bite of my food. When you say you're vegan, are you strongly against meat? I'm strongly against it for myself, but I'm not against it for other people. I mean, people are gonna do what they're gonna do, so I don't judge. Yeah, and some people really can't, like, they do better on a meat diet. So it just depends on your body, what your body needs. You know, me, I don't need it. There were bats everywhere in the cabin. Ah. I remember one time in my house, the house before I sold it, there was a bat in the back. And I was like, what in the world? It was my first time seeing a bat. And so I was scared to go outside. Because they say they get like stuck in your hair and you have to cut your hair off or something like that. Like, I don't know. When they wake up, supposedly when they wake up, like, if your hair is out, like, they'll get in there and like wrap themselves in your hair. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's just a myth and is a scare tactic. I don't know. But when I heard that, I was like, oh no. Someone said most bats are totally harmless. Is that why they eat them in some places? because they're harmless. They don't struggle. You know that. That's crazy to me that people would eat bats. Some people would eat some the weirdest things. I'm just like, what in the world? Frog legs. What else? I'm telling you, some people be eating some weird stuff. Raccoon, they be eating raccoon. Oof. Oof. That is disgusting. You've eaten oysters? You're talking about the egg? You said possums? Oh. Somebody said rabbits. They be eating rabbits. Do I eat tofu? No. Me no like tofu. Don't like it. What did I eat tonight? I had some salad. A delicious salad. Oyster steak. Listen, I feel it all because it's like as soon as you say something, I have an image in my head. That's why I react like that. But like I said, I'm not judgmental. You do you, you know? You want to try bear meat. Severe, come on, man. Why are you playing on here? No, don't do it. The poor bears, man. They're supposed to be all cuddly. Now, they are dangerous, though. But I wish I could hug a bear, a real bear. Give me a hug. They look so, like, warm. Yeah, some people eat cats and dogs. Disgusting. Ugh. Okay, so what's the weirdest thing you ever ate? What's the weirdest thing you ever eaten? Okay, I had oxtails before I knew what oxtail was. I didn't really know it was the tail though. I didn't know, okay? I was a kid. Oh, liver is disgusting. Disgusting. And it smelled like doo-doo. I was just telling my mother that the other day. I was like, I don't know how you used to make that because that is disgusting. I used to never eat it and put it to the side. Liver and gravy and onions. Yeah, liver is don't like it. Just the smell is disgusting to me. Like even when I was a meat eater, so I'm talking about when I was a meat eater and they will serve me liver sometimes and I'll be like, heck no. I'm good on that. What am I talking about? We talking about different foods. What's the weirdest thing you ever ate? The weirdest thing I ate, the weirdest thing I ate that I actually liked at the time and I didn't mind eating it, and it was kind of raw. It was these like, they look like oysters, but they like in a rock form, like, and you kind of open it and you just put lime and you eat it. I can't believe I ate that. No, it wasn't mussels. I've had mussels, but they were in the past, but they were cooked. Yeah, I ate a whole big bowl of salad. You know I'm greedy. You don't like it either? You don't like what? The liver? But yeah, it's crazy. Some things, body parts and stuff of these animals. I don't know. I guess because when you're a kid and you're being fed this stuff, some kids, let me tell you, some kids be like, heck no, I'm not eating that. Especially if you tell them where it came from. Oh, they'd be like, heck no. They'll be vegetarians overnight. They'll still do the cheese and egg and stuff. Because I've seen a lot of kids, when you tell them what eggs are, they'll stop eating it. Um, like when if you tell them it's like a fetal, is a baby chicken, or like the fetal of a chicken, they 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 were like, nah. Their whole little faces be so funny. Huh? Your dog? I'm not even gonna repeat that. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, it was great talking to you guys. This was a fun little conversation. We're gonna start having like more conversations about different things. Cause sometimes you guys like, I don't wanna just hear you eat. I wanna talk to you. I wanna talk to you, Johanny. When is my birthday? It's March 27th. March 27th. I'll be 33. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, but we'll be eating something else. Very soon I'm going on my, what is it called? My juice fast. I'm gonna be doing it for 30 days. For the last 30 days of my raw vegan diet, we're gonna be just juicing, no solids. So if you want to join me, we're gonna start March 1st. If you do want to join me and you're really serious about it, I can send you like a little meal plan, like things to juice for the 30 days. So let me know and I'll send that over. But yeah, we're starting on March 1st. And yeah, we're gonna do it for 30 days. And we start in the gym. So I'm excited about that. You guys, let's get it to 100 likes. Let's get it to 100 likes. Someone said something I find as a delicacy is chicken hearts. Ew, never had that. You said on the grill. You must really like it because you said, listen, this is a delicacy for me. Is that your favorite thing to eat? I wonder what happens when you eat too much chicken hearts. Because you know, there's like a side effect, I guess, of everything you eat. So I wonder if you eat too much of that, like what happens? Glizzards? What are glizzards again? I forgot what the heck that was. Yeah, the way you say it is funny because it's just like it's my favorite organ. It sounds crazy. Like when you repeat it, like read what you just said out loud to yourself. Tell me if it sounds crazy. You had chicken hearts so severe. Oh my god, lamb brain. Now you're playing games. Talking about he had lamb brain. At this point, I don't believe you. He said I read it and then didn't find it crazy, but I guess vegan minds. Yeah, it sounds crazy to me. Severe said lamb brain. Nah, homie. So okay, so since you're a meat eater and you eat all these different organs, like what made you come to this channel? Because I'm curious now. Like what made you be interested in what's going on over here in the vegan world? If that makes sense. Or you just didn't know I was vegan. Let's get it to 100 likes, you guys. Answer that question, please. So, what made you come to the channel? Oh, I hate your algorithm. No, I know you talked to me before, but like, I remember your page. But I was just thinking, like, since you're a meat eater, like, what made you? So I just came on your for you page, basically. Someone said I love the channel. Thank you. Someone said do a backflip. I cannot do a backflip. If I do a backflip, I'll probably break my back, you guys. So, not me. Go find somebody else to do it. Oh, okay. Okay. Nah, I would never do a backflip. I gotta be really, really fit to be doing backflips. But yeah, I don't. I see people that are fit get hurt doing that. You gotta be careful, man. You said sideways. Or pretend flip. Oh, flip like this. My pretend flip. 8 more likes, you guys. Let's get it to 100 likes. You like the raw vegan? Would you ever try it? Would you ever try doing the raw vegan? I do. You know what? I do wonder, how do you guys view me? Because this is regular to me, but do you guys be thinking like I'm crazy for eating so much vegetables and fruits, or like what goes through you guys' mind? Because I know you guys have a different diet. Or is it inspiring? What go through you guys' mind? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, we got a little bit more time. Chat. Oh, so you eat that raw. I think I remember you telling me that before. So you eat those chicken hearts and all that raw. You don't cook it. Oh, Severe, thank you. That's a heart for you. I wouldn't try raw vegan. I've done raw, basically raw animals and raw plants. Sometimes cook. To each his own, but like I'm just wondering, like, why not cook the meat? You don't think about like all the parasites in the meat, like eating it raw like that? Just saying. Or do you do like cleanse and stuff? Because some people, maybe some people need to know if they thinking about that type of diet. Yeah, you could definitely be strong being a vegan. I don't look strong. Your girl is strong, okay? Look at that. You see the muscles? Yeah, that's all a myth that you're gonna like lose as long as you're getting the nutrients your body needs. You know, just you just have to see what nutrients you need to be taking in and what works for you, because everyone is different. Yes, I got a gap in my teeth. Got it from my mama. Eight more likes, you guys. Let's get it to 100 likes. 8 more. Savir said, glad I ran across your channel. Very informative. Thank you. Thank you. And I want to do where we talk about more stuff, because I know like sometimes I come here and eat and we just talk about regular things, but we need to like start incorporating some more like health tips, because we have a lot of people with health issues, a lot of people that are misinformed in a lot of things. Like, for instance, fruit having sugar. Yes, it has natural sugars, but your body, if when you eat fruit, when you first eat fruit and you check your sugar levels, of course it's going to be spiked up because you just ate the fruit, but it's going to regulate your blood sugar. After like about an hour of eating, it's going to regulate. It's not going to stay high. Okay, so people have a misconception that eating fruit is not good because the sugar levels, but it's not the same. Cane sugar, processed sugar, like it's different. Corn, what is it? Fructose corn syrup is different. That's what's bad for you. Fruit is not bad for you. Something that's created naturally is not bad for you. So a lot of people have that misconception, and I feel like there's a lot of things like that that people keep thinking, you know, that that they shouldn't be doing this type of diet, or they're afraid of certain things. So look at it this way. If nature created it, it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you think about it, like, you shouldn't be chasing anything or killing anything to eat, to nourish your body. So things were created to nourish your body without having to kill animals, without having to, do all of that. But then again, I don't knock you for eating meat. I used to eat meat. Okay. It was a process to get to this point. But what I'm saying is that plants are alive, but they're not human, or they're not animals. So, and plants naturally, like for instance, if you grow kale and you grow these things that we eat, if we don't eat them, they die, even if they're growing on the ground. They slowly turn yellow and they die on their own, and they just turn it, they go back into the ground. So it's meant for us to eat it. Same thing with like strawberries, peppers, all of that. If you leave it on the plant, it's gonna it's gonna die if you don't eat it. So it's meant for us to eat. Not only that, our body tells us we're receiving most of the nutrients when we eat the fruits and we eat the vegetables, and our body digests it, is able to digest it properly. When you eat meat, it takes 24 to 72 hours for it to digest. That's letting you know something right there, that you're not meant to eat it. Or if or you're not meant to eat it every single day. It could be that your body can be telling you signs like that. But like, if you start getting health issues from eating certain animals, then that should tell you right there that you're not meant to eat it. Somebody saying people and animals will die too if you don't eat. That sounds crazy. Can you read back what you said out loud to yourself and let me know if that sounds crazy? Because that sounded crazy when I read it. Just try it. If you want to be vegan, just try it out and see if you don't necessarily have to be vegan. You can have a healthier lifestyle. Substitute certain things from your diet. Eat cleaner, you know. So you don't have to be vegan. Now, if it's a goal of yours, like, hey, I feel like vegan will do me great. I know that it will bring my health and everything to, then that's different. I think veganism is the way to go. Um, the cheese is not good for you. So the vegetarians that eat everything with cheese is crazy to me. All that cheese is not good. And it's highly addictive. So do you recommend raw vegan to lose weight as someone who struggles with sticking to a diet and losing weight? Um the diet is important, but also working out is very important. Let me tell you why. One, I lost 8 pounds with just the foods that I'm eating, but now I have plateaued and I'm at 130 pounds and I haven't lost weight or gained weight. And it's because I haven't worked out. If you see where your weight is just staying the same, it's because you have to incorporate working out as well. Your body has to be active. I'm a little active. I'm not a whole lot active. Sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. It just depends. But like I did stop the gym for the last 2 weeks. So I'm gonna start back tomorrow and I'm gonna be serious about it. And you'll see I start shedding that weight quick. Um is you have to get a certain amount of steps. If what you if you want to, you can go just Google it. Just Google it. Go on Google and put your age and your weight and how much steps you should have a day, or like how much um how much miles you should walk each day. Like for me, it's like 3 to 4, I think it's 3 to 4 miles I should be doing a day to stay fit. And I haven't done nowhere near that. But 3 to 4 miles for my weight and height, um, you'll have to see for your weight and height and your age how much you should do a day. And you can do running, you can do your miles however you want to. You can run it, you can walk it, you can dance at home, however you want to do it, but you have to do the miles, the a couple miles a day. Oh yeah, it's definitely easy to load up on carbs with dairy. I need to lose weight because my BMI is between 97 pounds to 132. And so I'm good right now because I'm at 130, but I want to kind of be like in the middle. So 115, 120, that's my goal, my weight goal for my height because I'm 5'1". So I think I think that weight will be perfect for me. I don't want to be 97 pounds. That's crazy. 97 pounds, I'll probably be close to disappearing. They're gonna be like, Johanny, where are you? We can't see you. How much weight did I lose since I started? 8 pounds. Yeah, you gotta do better. That's all we could do is try to do better, you know? But all right, you guys. I've been yapping. Have a great night, you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow between 7:30 and 8:30. All right. Have a good night. Love you guys. Bye-bye.